Hey, this is Charlie, aka Rough Turn, and I am showing you the December project that came with the Alien3d UFO kit, filament kit. Every month, Josh sends out 4 or 5 20-foot rolls of sample filaments from different manufacturers, different colors, different types, and some 3D printing aids usually come along. I think the January one had a stainless steel or a hardened steel printer, not 3D printer nozzle. Um, anyway, the December kit had a lot of good stuff in it too. This is a project though, and this is a little skate rink. He included the motor and the battery pack and the magnets and stuff like that. The rest of the stuff was all 3D printed, and he had a link to how to download the STL files for that. And go ahead and turn it on and show you what it does here. A little skating rink. Noisy as heck, but it works pretty good. I think it's kind of cute. The battery pack, on it, I'm not really dissing this thing a whole lot. I really like the project. It's really cool. And I love the kits that I'm getting. You know, these things are great. Josh does a really good job putting these things together. But the battery pack was loose underneath there, and it wouldn't. There's no real place to put it. Also, the instruction video that I saw had a 2-pin connector for the battery pack to the motor. And I'll turn this little noisy guy off here. You think you've seen enough ice skating for one floor today. Anyway, so it made it kind of awkward that the battery was kind of flopping around. I knew the wires were probably going to break off the motor. So I dug out a 2-pin connector, 2-way connector, and went ahead and soldered that in to the motor and onto the battery pack. And then I found that it wouldn't fit underneath anywhere comfortably underneath the motor box and gearbox and the gears. So I went to AutoCAD 123, Autodesk 123, and designed this triangle-shaped base, same size as where the legs are. Okay, and then I did a little bitty box here for the battery to sit in. You see there's a little box. And I gotta put a shout out to the 3dGloop people. They make a stuff for adhesive for bed adhesion. It's kind of like a rubber cement kind of stuff. They make it for both PLA and ABS plastics. And one thing, I saw this at the Maker Faire Orlando here a couple months ago, and one thing he showed me there was it can bond PLA to PLA better than super glue, and this is no kidding. It really seriously does. I just applied a little bit to the legs, applied a little bit to these upper stanchion thingies here, and stuck right down. I mean, I didn't have to clamp it or anything. The battery holder frame, that is just a square, little 4mm square, the size of that battery pack. And I didn't even put any of the gloop on the base. I just dabbled some around on the bottom of that square, and just like I said, set it down on there, and poof, it was as good as super glue. It works great for bed adhesion. You have a bed adhesion problem, that 3dGloop will hold it down. I'm not really too particularly fond of the film that it leaves, because when you take it off the glass, the 3dGloop comes off of the glass and it sticks to your print, and it's kind of difficult to get off the print because it sticks so well. It really sticks very good. But anyway, thought I'd show you this Alien3d UFO in Google, and this is a really nice kit. January kit had a humidity and temperature sensor with a breadboard and a 1602 LCD screen. And so you can make a little miniature battery humidity and temperature sensor You can keep in next to your filament or whatever. You can put it on the kitchen counter or on your desk, whatever. But it's pretty fairly accurate sensor. It's a good one. So anyway, but that's it. I hope you like it, and thanks a bunch.